Hello everyone, Vidas A. Fritzy here, back again. Today, we're looking at these wonderful decks. They are the new Royal decks. As it says on the front, they are by PlayingCardDecks.com and Will Roya, with the artwork done or restored by Azured Ox, or Azured Ox, however you properly pronounce your name. I apologize. These are based on some decks from the 1800s, from 1828, originally published by a bookseller named Charles Hodges, hence the name that I've seen with this, the Hodges. And yeah, so they were stored from this 19th century decks, printed by USPC. They actually have animated backs. We do have metallic inks on the tuck boxes and the backs. There's 2,500 of each, so they're not super limited. So there's the front, pretty cool artwork. The Royal playing cards. Patronized by His Majesty, published by Charles Hodges, and whatever that says. It's interesting that it says that, His Majesty, because guess what? We have a king again. So it's kind of fitting that this gets re-released now at this point. And there's the other one. It says new astronomical and geographical cards on the one side. It says tucked celestial sphere and terrestrial globe on the other. Top it says limited edition, made in the US of A. Ad copy in the bottom. Playing card decks, definitely check out the website. And the back has some more artwork and fonts that I have difficulty reading, where it says standard printed. Is that standard? It's not standard. London, printed and published by Charles Hodges, bookseller and stationer, etc., etc. Custom seal, stamp seal, Roman numeral on there. 2022. Playing card decks and Azured Ox. And then there's a diamond pip here with, I don't know, is that supposed to be a reveal? I'm not sure. And this one, just a little diamond. So a little bit of metallic ink to the box. I would have expected a little bit more of a shininess, but it's fine. It's fine for as it is. The cards, definitely have metallic inks. So you get this one ad card. This is a Ace of Spades. That is a duty Ace of Spades, 1 shilling. Duty, like duty tax that they used to pay back in the day. And it says something in Latin on there. And stop fourth and son. Interesting. And this one has a, well, this is the back design on this deck. It's a black, gold and black. It says something, some stuff on there in Latin. Nice, simple back design. You do get a double backer that has the other back design on it. And then you get these kind of globe jokers. Pretty cool. That's interesting. That's like the insides. Very interesting. Very nice. They're both different. I guess one is like a geography and the other one's more astronomical, I guess. The cards, very interesting. This is the astronomical. And there's the Ace of Spades. It says Heems. It says different things there in Latin. I'm not going to translate all of these and bring you a 45-minute video, so there's too much writing on there, but I'll skip through the cards. Green pips for the spades, as you can see. Pisces, Aquarius, Capricornicus. And you do get, for the court card, no, this is a 10. The court cards look like that. Saturn, Venus, and Neptune. The diamonds are in a yellowy color. So it's a 4-colored deck. You actually got like a longitude or latitude there in the corner or something. Pretty cool. Here's some major, the Cancer, that's me, for the record. Leo, Virgo, the Vulcan. And he doesn't have pointy ears. Minerva, Mars, Apollo, Diana, Bacchus, Libra. This is the club pips, really cool pips, and they're in green. So each suit has its own color. There's Hercules, all sorts of cool figures. And then the hearts are in red. You got Jupiter, Juno, and Mercury for the court cards. There's Aries, Taurus, Gemini, etc., etc. Really cool. Pretty interesting. I like those full-colored suits. Obviously, it doesn't have indexes, so it's not the most usable for certain things, but it's pretty cool. Maybe it could be used for mind reading or like certain tricks or like tarot reading or whatever. I like the pips. I like the artwork. Obviously, that goes back to the original designer, but also kudos to Azurette Ox for her work restoring these beautiful pieces of art. The other one, you get the same ace, you get the same double backer. This is the back design for this one, the golden white. It is the same, and you get the same kind of Joker cards as well. I'll put that aside. And this one you get maps. America, Colombia, and again, blue pips. It's the same colored pips for each suit. The blue, yellow, the green, and the red. So you got America, Colombia. Basically, it's covering the Americas in different countries with the spades, as you can see. Oh, Canada. United States. It's kind of weird. Well, I guess it makes sense that they're just showing this for Canada because that was Canada at the time. Upper Canada. Well, perhaps at a certain time period, at least it was. Not sure so much in 1828, maybe. And yeah, this was the British North America, the British America, and then America, Mexico. Yeah, pretty cool. And then you got some folks here on the court cards. The diamonds are in yellow. That's, I mean, kind of racist. I'm just saying, but I didn't design it. And then the clubs are in green, and they seem to represent the Middle East, Egypt, Morocco. And yes, that's kind of a traditional way of spelling Morocco. It's not a spelling mistake. In fact, if you see the Morocco name in like the Olympics, that's how they spell it. Or soccer, for instance. Particularly soccer. So this is basically Africa. And then the hearts is going to be Europe. France, Austria, Portugal. I like it. A couple of things of note that I will mention, and that is that the King of Hearts is King George. And it tells you who was on there. That's Robespierre. I recognize that name. That guy was involved with all the beheadings in France in the French Revolution. Off with the head. And then there was one other one I could mention. And that was the King of Spades, which is George Washington. I mean, they all say who they are. It's pretty cool. Now, it's supposed to be animated back. Let's see if we can make that happen. I'm not seeing what the animated back aspect is supposed to be. Like it says animated backs, unless that's a typo. But it is what it is. Well, let that slide because I don't know if that's actually a thing. So 2,500 decks of these, you put them by USB-C, classic stock, win and finish. Excellent decks. I give these a solid A+, very interesting and unique. And yeah, if you put them together, if you put this together, you'll probably put together a map, so that's pretty cool. And the other one, like it says on the box, is a celestial sphere. We'll just pretend there's a sphere there. So yeah, pretty cool decks. Thumbs up. I like it. Solid A+. Comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you think. We'll see you next time for more. Thanks for watching.